tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and...
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Warren is out there with Alexander. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Chandler, and it's McDaniels in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. No good from Bledsoe. Spurs leading by 18, and a fast break now for the Spurs.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Chandler outside. Here's McDaniels, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And San Antonio shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 30 points for Freak.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the wing on the left. McDaniels passes to Alexander. Here's Bledsoe. Softly drops in the 4th. Bledsoe's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Here's Freak. That 3 off the mark. Suns trail by 17. Bledsoe with it. Leonard picks him up. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 5th assist in this one. And good, the 3-point shot, good from Freak. Freak's got 33 points.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
Month of basketball.
Quit being so
First
soft.
in scoring, first in steals, and he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Morris comes in for Chandler, and it's Booker in for McDaniels. Bledsoe outside. A floater. No luck. Great D that time from Leonard. Here we go, one-on-one. And that one's good. Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Suns trail by 19. Bledsoe kicks to Alexander. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Spurs have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. The dish to Freak. Kicks it to Aldridge. The feed to Leonard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. 5 on the clock. Here's the three. And again, the triple from Freak. Freak's got 38 points.
Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
And Bledsoe, here we go. Morris dishes to Bledsoe. And the rejection by Leonard.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Spurs leading by 22. Pass to West. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Booker. No luck. It's the Spurs taking it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that ball.
Very steady with their works on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Freak with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. Freak passes to Parker. Goes up on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And another basket for San Antonio.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop and at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
For 3, Bledsoe, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's San Antonio running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Phoenix making some changes. Lure is checked in for Johnson. Booker comes in for Richardson. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Jackson. Spates checked in for the Spurs. Freak comes in for Kyle Anderson. On the floor for San Antonio. Freak in a 2-guard. Green out there with Maurice Spates. Then there's Isaiah Cannon. And it's Kaminsky in at the 5 down low. Here's Freak. Here's Green. And Chambers sends it back. Here's Bledsoe. Finish off the break.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And Phoenix making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here is Bledsoe. To the middle. It's deflected and stolen by Spates. Here's Freak.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The first free throw is good. Markieff Morris is checked in for Phoenix. And both free throws good from Freak. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Bledsoe kicks to Morris. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 6 rebounds in the game.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And the Suns miss again. Spurs have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Just 5 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. Another shot. On you, there's no luck. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cannon dishes to Freak. Feeds to Kaminsky. Soft touch off the glass.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
They get it again. Over to the wing. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Hey, that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with David West. And David, congratulations on the win. How happy are you with the way the team played tonight?
Yeah, as a unit, I thought we came out with the right energy. Stuck to what we talked about doing in the back in terms of our game plan. We were able to execute from start to finish.
David, thank you. Kevin, so often about execution.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.